YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Future Stars SBC card for none other than Morgan Rogers. Rogers is a 90 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the left mid, center attacking mid, and left wing positions. Now as you guys probably already know, there are two different versions that you can go ahead and choose from, and we did choose the one that does give the technical and finesse shot playstyle pluses. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to be a really OP player in-game. Not only does the technical side to his game look really solid, the physical side looks absolutely insane as well, man. And that's going to add a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. Now, he does have 91 pace overall with 92 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Very good for an attacking-minded player. But because he doesn't have the rapid playstyle, I would personally still go ahead and recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. Now, whether you play him out wider in a more central position, the 88 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game, and with the finesse shot playstyle plus, I do expect it to be very consistent. 90 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, and 92 shot power, but he does only have 80 long shots, which is quite interesting. If you do want to go ahead and give him a chem style that's going to go ahead and improve the long shots a little bit more, I think that would be a really good idea. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, man, we also want to create a few chances with him, so the 90 passing is going to be another really important stat. And for the most part, boys, he does have some incredible passing stats: 92 vision, 93 crossing, 92 short pass, and 93 curve. On top of that, he does also have 3 passing playstyles, so if you do want to run him as like a center attacking mid in your starting 11, I think that you most definitely can. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 92 dribbling, he should be a very tricky player going forward. Now, he does have some pretty decent agility and balance. 4-star skill moves is a bit of a letdown for the card, and then his reactions are a little bit lower compared to the rest of his dribbling stats. The only thing that might take some time getting used to is the fact that he does have the tall and normal body type. He does have a bit of a larger build in game. So if you do prefer like your smaller, more intricate type of players, Morgan Rogers might not be the best of players for you, but hopefully he is still pretty smooth on the ball. And then last but not least, man, in another huge part to his game, the 90 physical. Now, he does have a whopping 96 strength, which is incredible to see. And then on top of that, man, he does also have 85 stamina and 80 aggression. So from an attacking perspective, man, I do expect him to be a bit of a tank. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 10 different playstyles, the finesse shot and technical playstyle pluses. And then alongside that, he does also have the incisive pass, long ball pass, whip pass, flare, first touch, press proven, quick step, and relentless. So as you guys can see, man, he does have a lot of different playstyles that are most definitely going to add to his attacking game. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 3 player role pluses. You can use him as a wide playmaker and then also as a playmaker if you do want to run him as a center attacking mid. And then alongside that, boys, 3 player role pluses as well, as an inside forward and then also as a wide midfielder. Now, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements, and it is going to cost you roughly 150,000 coins to complete, which honestly, man, with the way that the card is set up, the double playstyle pluses does seem to be very good value. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Rogers card. We're going to be playing him at both the left wing and center attacking mid positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Rogers card, and I must say I'm actually quite excited to test this card out. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have the tall and normal body type, a bit of a larger build in game. I'm pretty sure that he's 6'1", but he does have some really nice dribbling stats. And if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I mean, it might take some time getting used to. He does seem to be quite smooth on the ball, but maybe in the final third, it might be a little bit more difficult to use him. But yeah, man, in game number 1, we're going to go ahead and use him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical and then also create a few chances. Now, very early on, man, let's see if we can maybe try to overload this left-hand side. Lewis Kelly, just going to go ahead and play it back. Now, we did give the card the hot chemistry style to really improve on his long shots. Boys, the finesse shot playstyle plus is going to be a huge part to his game. That's a pretty decent attempt right there. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack, and I do expect him to be quite quick, especially with the quick step playstyle. Morgan Rogers all the way, man. I can already tell a lot of power behind his runs. 4-star weak foot, a decent attempt right there. I feel like the only real letdown is the fact that he does have 4-star. Zizou, nice tiki-taka football. Morgan Rogers almost playing like a striker at the moment. We go finesse shot. It's a lovely finish, man. The finesse shot playstyle plus for me personally, boys, is really good to use in the box as well. Now, I do also want to use the technical playstyle plus as much as possible. I kid you not, boys. The R1 dribbling could be quite cracked with this card. 4-star skill moves. Cut back, go for a near post shot. It's decent defending, but I like the ball carrying with the technical playstyle plus. Lewis Kelly through the middle. I do want to test out the LB pace boost some more. Morgan Rogers, that's nice. Just a simple finesse shot through the middle. It's a great finish, man. If you don't cover that finesse shot, man, that is just, I mean, probably 9 out of 10 times going to find the back of the net, especially with the hot chemistry style. As you guys saw, man, you don't even really have to time the shot, which is really nice to see. Morgan Rogers, nice. That's a lovely first touch right there to get under control. Rashford still with it. Rogers making that run forward. Finesse shot in the box. Didn't really get out of his feet right there, but really good attacking positioning again. I kid you not, boys. I think that it might take some time getting used to with the tall and normal body type. But other than that, he does seem to be like a very good card for the price. Nice, covered that pretty well. Beautiful. We moved the ball really well right there. Rogers back onto his left foot. Try to go near post. He's kind of moved his goalkeeper right there, but pretty decent ball control in and around the box. There it is, boys. 90 physicality. He might try to move his goalkeeper. Morgan Rogers, boys. That's what I'm talking about. The stamina a little bit lower in that situation. But great sprint speed, man. Good physicality to take possession as well. And a tidy finish. Lewis Kelly. I might try to overload the left-hand side. Rogers. Just a simple pass right there. Now we'll go back to him. Cut back. I mean, his passing's been great, boys. It's a lovely finish to the near post. You can score so many goals with him, and then he can also create a lot of chances. And I feel like with the way that the card is set up, I mean, as an inside forward, he works really well, but it would be interesting to test him out as a cam as well. Rogers, a little bit further back right there. He's going to step, so we'll go over the top. Yeah, boys, the stamina a bit of a problem right now. Morgan Rogers, ball roll. Just go for a simple pass. That's so good, boys. I mean, that pass right there. One pass, breaks the defensive line. Easy finish. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say for 150,000 coins, a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, in game number 2, we're going to go ahead and play him as a center attacking mid in the 4-3-3 formation. We're going to kind of use him like as a playmaker. So in game number 2, we're probably going to test out his passing some more. I'm pretty sure we're offside right here. Oh no, we were actually onside, boys. We probably should have found the back of the net right there. Anyway, man, we do have a corner in the 3rd minute. LB pace boost. I might just go ball roll finesse shot. 4-star weak foot, a little bit further out. It's a decent attempt. Morgan Rogers, heel chop. 4-star skill moves. Kind of turned into the defender. That's my bad. But we do still have possession. Touch, finesse shot. Great finish, boys. That's exactly what we needed. Big tackle. Rogers again, just going to carry the ball forward. Now we're going to signal Nico Williams to make that run. Just go for a simple through ball. It's good, man. His passing so far has been really consistent. Winery, Rogers, ball roll, finesse shot, 4-star weak foot. It's good, man. The ball roll finesse shot, very consistent with the card, even with his weak foot. Rogers again, LB pace boost. I might try to go R3 touch. He might not expect it. Look at that, boys. I mean, his pace is incredible. He's going to move his goalkeeper. He didn't move his goalkeeper, but it doesn't matter, man. Nice finish to the near post. And again, man, that's that power that I'm talking about. There's a lot of power behind his runs with this really nice sprint speed and then also really good physical stats. Now, because game number 2 didn't last too long, we're going to go ahead and play one more game in today's video. And honestly, boys, I'm having a blast using this card. Now, very early on in the game, let's see if we can maybe try to create a chance with Rogers. We do have a bit of an overload down that right-hand side. Ooh, I try to thread that through, man. A decent attempt right there. And Buemo, Rogers, nice. A little bit of tiki-taka football. Rashford, just play it through. Rogers back onto his right foot. Nice little LB pace boost right there. Near post, man. A lot of power behind his shots. The hot chemistry style working really well with the card. Rogers keeping the pressure up, man. I like that physical presence with him being a center attacking mid. I know that he doesn't have like good defensive stats, but I feel like his physicality helps out a little bit defensively, if that makes sense. Zizou, Rogers. So triangle in the midfield is kind of cold. Rashford again, simple through ball. Oh, that's great, boys. Morgan Rogers with the 4-star weak foot. Great finish, man. Attacking, positioning, and finishing really consistent on the card. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Morgan Rogers Future Stars card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a fantastic SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the hot chemistry style. And I feel like the hot works really well with the card. 96 acceleration and 95 sprint speed with the quick step playstyle. When you pair that with his physicality, I mean, he's very quick and very difficult to get the ball off of him. Like I said, man, there's a lot of power behind his runs, and in the final third, that's really important in my opinion, especially with his really good finishing. In those more advanced positions, boys, with the finesse shot playstyle plus and 94 attacking positioning and 98 finishing, he is a very clinical player. I think that the only real letdown for the card in terms of shooting is the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot. Would have been really nice to see either 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. But again, 4-star is still pretty decent for the card, man. He can score a lot of goals and then he can also create a lot of chances. Now, as you guys know, he does have 3 passing playstyles. So if you do want to go ahead and run him as a center attacking mid, you most definitely can. Incisive pass, long ball pass, whip pass, whether you play him as a left wing or as a center attacking mid in your starting 11, I feel like the technical side to his game is just really well rounded. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 92 dribbling, dribbling a very tricky player going forward. Now, I still do think that he's pretty smooth on the ball, especially with the technical playstyle plus, but because he does have a bit of a larger build in game, he is 6'1" with the tall and normal body type. It does take some time getting used to, so definitely keep that in mind. And then last but not least, boys, and a huge part to his game, the 90 physical, 99 strength, and 88 aggression for the card. Like I said, man, he is an absolute tank going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the left wing and center attacking mid positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements, roughly 150, 160,000 coins to complete, which is honestly really good value in my opinion. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he does kind of give me Yildiz type of vibes, man. So if you do prefer those types of players, I think that Rodgers is most definitely going to fit your style of play. For 150,000 coins, you're getting a player that not only does he have a very good technical side to his game, the physical side is really OP as well. And with this versatility and him also having a lot of really effective playstyles, I think that he can play both positions really well, man. So there is a lot of variety going forward. If you do have the coins and you can get him on full chemistry for 150,000 coins, I think that it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.